Hello everyone. I would like to discuss work done by a constant force. Numericals we will see from the chapters work, power, energy. First problem we will see. A body of mass 5 kg is moved up over a 10 meters along the line of greatest slope of smooth inclined plane of inclination angle 30 degrees with the horizontal. If G is equal to 10 meter per second square, then the work done will be how much? Here, one smooth inclined plane is there. So I will draw the physical situation. So this is a inclined plane with a horizontal with an angle is how much? 30 degrees is there. 30 degrees. Now, one body of mass how much? 5 kg. It is moving upward direction like this direction. So the length of slope how much they gave here? 10 meters they give. 10 meters they give. So it is having a weight mg downward. Now it is resolves into two components, mg cos theta, mg sin theta. Theta means 30 degrees. So this is the normal we can write. Now here first I will write the given data. Mass is equal to mass of the body. How much they give? 5 kg they give. Next, the length, how much? So length is equal to or distance is equal to whatever is it. How much? 10 meters they give. Next, theta is equal to how much? 30 degrees they give. Next, G value they give. G is equal to 10 meter per second square they give. Next, what we need to find out, work done is equal to how much they are asking. Here, how we can write work done is equal to what is the formula? Force into displacement. Force nothing but what we can write here, mg along the sine theta only we can write. So mg sine theta into s. S nothing but here I am taking not a L. S you can take no problem. Whatever you want you can do. S I will take. So m value how much? 5. G value 10 sine 30 degrees into S is equal to 10 meters. So how much we can get here? 50 plus into 10 means 500. So sine 30 1 by 2 means how much we can get? 250 means 250 joules of work done in there. We got the answer. So what is the option is, which one is the correct? Third option is the correct. Next problem we will see. A particle of mass, how much they give? 0.5 kg is displaced from the positions they give. R1 how much they give? 2, 3, 1. 2 R2 vector is equal to 4, 3, 2. By applying a force of magnitude, how much? 13 newtons, which is acting along I cap plus j cap plus k cap. The work done by the force is equal to how much? Here first I will write the given data. So here what they gave the values means mass of the particle, how much they gave? 0.5 kg they give. Now position force they give how much? 13 newtons they give. Now here vector also what is that? I cap j cap plus k cap they give. Now this is a magnitude they give, nothing but here what we can write means here F is equal to magnitude means 30 of along the axis. How much? Along the I cap plus j cap plus k cap. Its magnitude means under root of 1 plus 1 plus 1. So what we can get here, root 3. 3 means we can write as a 10 root 3 I cap plus j cap plus k cap we can get. This is the F value we got. Work done we need to find out. What we need to find out? Work done is equal to how much they are asking the question. So force we got. So then R also we need to find out. R how we can get? So R displacement. Na? So displacement nothing but R is equal to final position minus initial position. So here how much we can get here? Final means 4 minus 2, 2y cap plus 3 minus 3, 0, j cap plus 2 minus 1, only k cap. This is the R. So work done is equal to what is the formula? F into R. So F into R means F value how much? 10 root 3I plus 10 root 3J plus 10 root 3K into 2I plus 0J cap plus K cap. So what we can get here, multiply 2 means 20 root 3 plus 0 into something, 0. 10 into 1 means 10 root 3. So how much we can get here? 10 plus 20 means 30 root 3 joules is the answer. So which option is there? Second option is the correct. Next problem is. So next problem. A block of mass 5 kg initially at rest they give. So at origin is acted upon by a force along the position x direction represented by F is equal to how much they give? Here I will write 20 plus 5x newtons they give that force. Calculate the work done by the force during the displacement of block from where x is equal to 0 to 4. That means 4 meters. Work done is equal to how much they are asking the question. So we know work done is equal to force into displacement we can write. So here they gave the where to where positions, they gave displacements. That's why we need to integrate from where 0 to 4. F into ds we can write. Now here how do we can calculate integration of 0 to 4? F value how much? 20 plus 5x into dx we can write. In the place of ds nothing but x they gave the distance. So dx we can write. So after integration 20 will come out means so 20x will come plus 5x square by 2 will give this integration. So we need to apply the limits. So 0 to 4. So upper limit 20 into 4 plus 5 into 4 square means 16 by 2 means 8. So 24 means 80 will come here. So this is 40. Means total how much? 120 joules is the answer. Work done only na. So work done we got. Third option is the correct. Next problem we will see. So here a force they give how much? F is equal to 2y cap plus 3j cap minus 4k cap newtons. So act on a particle which is constrained to move in the XOY plane along the line x is equal to y. If the particle moves now 5 root 2m, this is a magnitude. The work done is equal to how much they are asking the question. So here how we can do means they gave the data x is equal to y. Now I will write here this is a magnitude nothing but 5 root 2. So this is nothing but delta x also is equal to delta y we can write. So its magnitude means delta x whole square plus delta y whole square we can. Now these two are equal nothing but 5 root 2. How much we can get here? So 2, same only 2 means delta x root 2 will come. Compare these two. Delta x is equal to how much we got? 5. Similarly, delta y also equal now delta x. So 5 we can get. So delta x and delta y we got. So that displacement vector is equal to what we can write? 5i cap plus 5j cap we can write. This is the S value we got. So what we need to find out? Work done. Work done is equal to force. How much they gave? Force into displacement. Force how much they gave? 2i cap plus 3j cap minus 4k cap. Next 5i cap plus 5j cap. So we can get the from this answer. 2 into 5, 10 plus 15. So how much we can get? 25 joules is the answer we can get. So option third one is the correct. Next problem please. Two forces, each of magnitude, how much they gave? 10 newtons. I will write first. F is equal to 10 newtons they gave. Act simultaneously on a body with their directions inclined to each other at an angle of how much? 120 degrees. And displacement the body over 10 meters along. So 10 meters means height or length is equal to 10 meters. Distance also we can write. So along the bisector of the angle between two forces. Then the work done also how much per each force. By each force. So here how we can do general formula. Work done is equal to Fs cos theta. So F value how we can write? 10 they give. 10 I will write. S value how much they gave? 10. So you can put S. 10 cos 120 degrees. So here 100 into what we can write? Cos 90 plus how much? 30 degrees. So what we can get? Minus 100 minus sin 30 will come. 30 degrees. So minus sin 30 means minus 100 into sin 30 how much? Half. So we can get minus 50 joules. We'll get the answer. So which option? Third option is the correct one. So we'll see the next problem. N identical cubes, each of mass how much? Small m. Edge L are on the foot. That length they foot length L they give. If the cube are to be arranged one over the other in vertical stack, the work done is equal to how much they are asking. Now here how we can write means work done is equal to change in the potential energy we can write. So we will see first initial potential energy. We can write how many number of identical cubes n. So mgh means how much ln. So ln means here L by 2 center of mass we can write. This is the initial. So final potential energy we can write. Final n number of are there. So mg. So here how many foods are there? N number of is there. N identical cubes means n number of foods are there. So n L by 2. Now work done is equal to what we can write here, final potential energy minus initial potential energy. What is the final? NmGnL by 2 minus NmGl by 2. What is the common here? Nmg. L by 2 is the common. Extra what is there here? N minus 1. So this is the answer. So which option is the correct? LMNG. By. So first one is the correct answer. So we'll see the next problem. Next. A chain of mass m, length is L they give. So is over hanging from the edge of a smooth horizontal table such as that 3 by 4th of its length is lying on the table. Means 3 by 4th is on a table. So means 1 by 4th is hanging. The work done in pulling the chain completely on the table is. So I will draw the physical situation. This is a table is there. So 3 by 4th part is on a table. So only 1 by 4th part is hanging. Means 3 by 4th length. So 1 by means L by 4th length is hanging. So in this case, mass of hanging part. How much? Mass complete m. 1 by 4th means m by 4 only is there. Next, so it is having a center of gravity hanging means I will write center of mass of hanging part. So how we can write here? Already L by 4 is there. Center of mass means L by 8 will get. Now initial potential energy. Initial, what we need to find out? Work done only. Initial potential energy. Initial potential energy, how we can write? So mass how much? M by 4. G we can write. Length how much? L by 8 into G. So minus, it is moving upward means minus. So what we can get? Minus mLg by 32 will get. Final potential energy. So final potential energy means finally that chain will come on a table. So that's why its potential energy becomes 0. Now work done is equal to final potential energy minus initial potential energy. Final potential energy 0 minus of minus mLg by 32 will come. So we can get mLg by 32 is the answer. So which option is the correct? Third one option is the correct. Next problem we will see. Here a bicycle chain of length, how much? So length they give 1.6 meters. Next, mass of how much? 1 kg they give. Is lying on horizontal floor. If G is equal to 10 into 10 meter per second square. The work done lifting it with one end touching the floor and other end 1.6 meter above the floor is. Means two bodies are contact. So in that case, we can consider whenever the object is contact with another one, that mass is divided into two equal parts. So here work done is equal to how much they are asking the question. So work done is equal to here what we can write mgh. So by 2. So m value how much 1, g value 10, h value 1.6 by 2. How much we can get 16 by 2 means 8 joules is the correct answer. Third option is the correct. Next we will see next one. See here. A bucket of mass m tied to a light rope, lower end at a constant acceleration. How much they gave acceleration? 9 g by 4. If the bucket is lowered by a distance d, the work done by rope will be neglect the mass of the rope. So we are lifting the water from the bucket. So here, how we can write? Initially at rest means using of equation of motion. So v square minus u square is equal to 2as. We can write v square minus 0. 2a how much? G by 4. So S how much they gave? D. D. So 2 cancel. What we can get? GD by 2. V is equal to the root of GD. GD by 2. This is the V value we got. What we need to find? Work done by a rope will be. Now, what are the work done are there? Work done rope and gravity also is there. Work done by a gravitational force. Gravity is equal to change in the kinetic energy. So what we need to find out? Work done by rope is equal to change in the kinetic energy minus work done gravity. We can write. So change in the kinetic energy means half m v square value how much it is there? GD by 2. We can write. So work done by gravity, how we can write? Minus mgh. H means d they give. D we can write. From this mgd by 4 minus mgd means LCM 4 means 4 minus 4. 1 minus 4 means minus 3 mgd by 4 will get the answer. So which option is there? So this is also third option is the correct. Next problem we will see. So next problem, a weight of 5 newtons means weight how much they gave? 5 newtons. Moved up a frictional less inclined plane from R to Q as shown. This they gave 5. This is 4. Automatically this is 3 meters we can get. So here work done is equal to, what is the formula we can write here? Work done is equal to Fs, we can write standard formula. F means what? Mg into S. Mg value 5. S value how much they give here? So height. So here you can consider as a height. So height means H I will consider. Height 3 means 15 joules is the answer. So option first one is the work done in joules only. Na? So 15 one is the 15 joules is the answer first one. Next problem is so next problem, a 5 kg stone is relative density is 3 is resisting at the bed of lake. It is raised through a height of 5 meters in the lake. If G is 10 meter per second square, then the work done is equal to how much? So here you need to remember relative density. So relative density is equal to weight, where initially air, weight in air, by next loss of weight in water. So here first loss of weight in water. How we can write? Weight means mg. So how much density is there relative by 3 means 5 into 10 by 3 means 50 by 3 we can get. Now loss over weight in water. So how much original weight is there here? 50. So loss how much? Means 50 by 3. How much get? 3 minus 2 minutes. So 100 by 3 will get. Now work done we need to find out. Work done is equal to how much we can write here? Fs we can write. Fs nothing but mgs we can write. Mg how much we got now? Wait, 100 by 3. S means distance how much? 5 meters. 5. So 500 by 3 joules we can get the answer. So which option? First one is the correct. Next problem is water is drawn from a well in a 5 kg drum of capacity 55 liters. Total kg means 5 plus 55 means 60 kg we can consider. By 2 ropes. Here how many? 2 ropes are there. This is important. Connected to the top of the drum. The linear density of each rope is how much? 0.5 kg per meter. The work done in lifting water to ground from the surface of water in the well. How much? 20 meters. Height they give. Below is G value they give. Here, first mass of the bucket. So how we can write? Total mass with water of bucket. How much? 60 kg we can. Next, we can write mass of the rope. Is equal to what? Length into density. Length how much here? 20. Density how much? 0.5. We can get it is a 10 kg we can get. Now work done we need to find out. So work done means mgh we can write first bucket. Next rope. How we can write? Center of mass L length means mg L by 2. How many ropes are there? 2. 2 we can write. So here how much? Mass how much here? 60. G 10. H 20. plus 2 into m value how much? 10. Here I will write this is a m1, this is m2, you can consider. Now this is m1, this is m2. So 2 into m2 how much? 10. G 10. L is equal to 20 by 2. So 10 will do. So how much we can get? 12 into 3 zeros plus 2 into 1, 2, 3 zeros. How much we can get? 12 plus 2 means 14,000 joules will get. But option is not there. So we can 1.4 into 10 to the power of 4 joules is the answer. Which one? First one is the correct answer. Okay, thank you.